YouTube world, what's going on? It's your boy J-Reid back with another video. I'm glad to be back. It's been a minute, and I hope everyone has been safe and sound with this pandemic going on. And I received an email this weekend from a YouTube fan of mine who wants me to do an update on the American television series American Rust. It's premiered every Sunday on Showtime. You guys make sure you check it out. And for those of you who are American Rust fans, here's an update on the episode which premiered yesterday on Sunday, October 24th, 2021. Now, the name of the episode was Blue Mountains, all right? So, the description is Billy gets in with a questionable crowd. Isaac travels alone. Harris's investigation into the anonymous eyewitness continues as a high school football player overdoses. All right, so let's get into the recap of the episode which premiered on Sunday, American Rust. All right, now those of you who are unaware, Billy gets in with a questionable crowd. Okay, now Billy Poe has been sent to Farmington Prison Institution. All right, due to the crime he was committed and he pled guilty to. Um, so also Billy is in this environment where as a new face enters a new prison facility, you're gonna have people scoping you out. You're gonna, there's lots of, you're around a lot of. Once again, you have the innocent there and you have the guilty there, right? So in prison institutions, you have multiple gangs. There are the different races. It's a whole, it's a world of segregation. You have the blacks on one side, you have the whites on one side, you have Latins, the Mexicans, and vice versa, right? So Billy is in this new environment, and a lot of people are scoping him. And I think the word has got back to the institution that he committed a crime, and they are kind of skeptical if he did it or not. So you're going to have people who's going to test you and going to see if you're loyal or not. So his cellie is one of them. His cellie is keeping an eye out on him, and his cellie is a part of a gang, as you can see in the episode, right? So Billy, he has to be very careful, and he has to, in a way, he's trying to keep to himself, but you know, when you're in a facility like when you're in an environment like that, it's kind of hard to keep to yourself because sometime in prison you really have to make friends to you got to make friends to kind of protect yourself and to be safe because there are people who are going to like you. People just are going to like you. Like you can be nice to them, friends to them, but in their eyes, they still kind of see you as an enemy. So that's kind of how the environment works. But we will see what's going to happen in next week's episode. All right. Also, after that, you have Isaac travels alone. Now, Isaac, he did a first kind of homosexual sexual encounter with a stranger in a hotel room, and he was abandoned by his road friend, who left him, by the way. And I think, in a way, she really didn't want to do that. But when the truth kind of came out about her having an imaginable friend, by the way, Zoe, who she was kind of busted out on. It kind of called her out, and I guess she did just kind of found out that she's busted, and he kind of figured her out too. So I guess she just didn't want to deal with the embarrassment and everything, so she just kind of left him stranded. So Isaac, when he seen that, he's back on the prowl, and for him to earn some money, he had to do a sexual encounter with a businessman, by the way. And in a way, I think he didn't really want to do that, but you know, he kind of really didn't have a choice, and it happened. And he earned the money that he did, and soon when he earned the money that he did to get a cold drink, by the way, he was jumped by two guys who I think knew they were kind of homosexuals in a way, and they spray painted FAG on the back of Isaac's jacket, which stands for fag. All right. And it was just a really, really, terrible, terrible, tragic experiments for Isaac, and that's why he's traveling alone. Because in the episode that you've seen, it looks like he's been traveling for days without like water and food and everything. Because when he went to the supermarket, the first thing he grabbed was like snacks and chips and everything. So he hasn't eaten in a certain matter of time. All right, so that's why he's been traveling for that certain amount of time. And the security guard, by the way, saying that he didn't really want to get beaten again because the way he was holding himself, and he said, "Please don't hit me, please don't harm me." So it looks like the security guard is kind of befriending Isaac in a way. So we will stay up tuned on that because, in a way, it looks like he's trying to help him. All right. Now, the other one is Harris's investigation into the anonymous eyewitness continues. All right. So Chief Harris, he he's trying to stay on his P's and Q's. Chief Harris is, the woman he loves, Grace. He loves her to death, and he would do anything to protect Grace's son, Billy Poe, because he really loves Grace, and he has a relationship with Billy, and he's going to do whatever it takes to protect him. And he showed that by breaking into the Jackson drugstore, which he did was a crime, and he know that by him being the chief of police, he basically committed a crime. He broke into the store to see the records in Jackson's computer. All right. So when he came into the store the next day, and Chief Harris, act like he didn't know what was up, but when Jackson told him that his store was broken into, and Chief Harris already knew what was up, but he's just kind of playing along and everything like that, like he didn't know what happened. But Chief Harris, I think he's gonna try to stay ahead of the game, so he can get as much evidence as possible, so he can kind of, keep his nose protected and stay ahead of the game. And he's gonna also protect Grace and her son, so nothing else will come along after that. All right. So, guys, I hope you like my navigation, and I hope you like my update on American Rust episode 7, which was Blue Mountain. All right, that's the name of the episode. And I hope I will do another navigation on Sunday. And I hope you like my video. Okay, tell me what you guys think. Once again, give me your feedback, your likes, comment, share the video. Um, Once again, make sure you give me your feedback. Let me know if you guys want me to do another update, and I will keep you posted. Once again, this is J-Reid. I'm out. Peace.